Check one. Check one. Okay. Check one. Check one. Okay. You might want to step away from the speaker a little bit.
Hello, welcome to the. Ooh, that's very loud.
Alrighty, I think.
Okay, that's better. Okay. Welcome to the Eric Worth Show. We have Mr. Eric Worth down here in the basement. He's got tea set up for us. Do you know what this guy wanted to do to trick you folks at home?
I would not hold that until let me check the ear hug because seems like they can't hear you well.
We have sick. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, so Eric wanted to do. Tell him what you wanted to do at home to trick him today.
Well, me and my dad were not getting along, and I kind of called him severe names.
Oh, really? But that's not what you wanted to do to actually trick him, you know. You wanted to trick the people at home by thinking that we were drinking wine.
Yeah, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah, and it was going to be cranberry juice, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they'll think it's real because the color of it and shape of the glass.
Yeah, so he went with tea, though, people, just so you know.
Yes, and me and my dad were not getting along a lot
Oh, really? Why is this?
because we're both bipolar and she has to separate me and my dad all the time.
Oh, well, I try not to separate you two. You're supposed to be getting along, you know.
Yeah, and when my dad accuses me, I kind of say, "Well, you did have to be a faggot."
Oh, I hope you didn't use that word. Oh, my goodness. What is wrong with you, Eric? Why would that specific word?
Because I was so pissed off with him.
Well, but that's not a word you use just because you're pissed off.
I know, because instead of yelling, I'm very mad at you, instead of saying that, I kind of yell, I'm so fucked up with you right now.
Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, and where I was going to mental hospital for this.
You didn't end up going to the mental hospital, though. Not this last time.
Yes, and then one time the cops asked me to sit my ass down.
Well, I mean, that's probably because you weren't sitting your butt down.
And I was probably looking threatening.
Well, maybe you are a big guy, you know.
Yes.
And you know, what else have you been doing besides getting into issues?
Um, I just been doing my stuff, and here at Taco Bell, when I was cleaning windows, a, a driver almost ran me over in a drive-through.
Oh my goodness, you weren't wearing like caution tape or something?
No, but that driver couldn't get their food, and that driver got arrested because he was drinking and driving.
Oh my goodness, how did you know he was drinking and driving?
Because he won't say any word at all while I was trying to speak to him.
Oh, why? Because he was trying to run you over?
Yes.
Oh, really? Did you call the cops on him?
My boss did.
Your boss did. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, that's crazy. What else? What other kind of stories you got for us today?
Um, When I was, when I was really having a bad day, I had thoughts of jumping off the 14th floor roof.
And how are you gonna get to a 14th floor if you don't drive?
If I went to ER elevators at St. Mary's Hospital and I just went up on a helicopter pad and jumped off the roof,
But how are you gonna get there?
probably, and then 14th floor at St. Mary's Hospital, The 14th floor is probably blocked off because they have to have a special badge to get up there.
Well, yeah, and plus, like St. Mary's is a really long ways away from here.
A long way from Denver.
Yeah, so like, how are you gonna get there? You don't own a car.
Or I could do that on a UC Health Hospital from their roof.
That'd be a long ways to walk. You might change your mind by saying you got there.
Or the nurses wouldn't let me
You do have to check in too, you know.
at the emergency room check-in desk.
Yeah, or if you even try to go into the regular hospital, they make you check in. They test you for COVID. They ask you all these questions. It's a very big deal. Just saying.
Yes, and one time at UC Health Hospital, the psychiatrist said no about going home, and I was really disappointed in that.
Well, you probably weren't ready to go home. These are things that happen sometimes, you know.
Yeah, and one time when the psychiatrist let me know I was on 72-hour hold, I kind of say, "Oh man, for real?"
Well, I mean, you know, they put you on a 72-hour hold though for a reason though. Don't just go on those because of nothing.
Yes, and I couldn't go home at all because I wanted to jump off the cliff or building.
Well, and that's why they put you on a 72-hour hold though. I mean, you know, we don't want you to get hurt, you know.
Or shoot myself or drink bleach.
Man, I already explained this. So the bleach solution is just a horrible idea in the first place.
Plus, bleach will be a painful way to die because it will eat your insides up.
Well, plus it tastes really bad, man. You'd have to drink a lot of it. How are you gonna do that? You can barely stomach like hot sushi.
Don't know.
I mean, you don't even drink wasabi. How are you gonna drink bleach?
Just drink the whole bottle of it.
Well, that's not gonna even be possible. I mean, you can't even do a tiny bit of wasabi.
Yes.
Sounds like a horrible plan. Just saying. I mean, besides the fact that nobody at home or at this station would want you to be hurt, then what would these people do with the show?
They'll probably report me.
Well, I mean, we know. I mean, haven't you been playing your guitars or doing some fun stuff like that?
When I get a chance, I do.
Yeah, how about the piano?
When I get a chance, too.
Well, I mean, didn't you go to a concert recently?
Yes, and it was so loud I have to cover up your ears.
Did you get your guts vibrated? Isn't that what you said to us?
Yeah, because of the electric bass.
Yeah, so how much did your guts get vibrated?
A lot.
Did you actually start like wobbling away because you were so vibrated?
Yeah, and one time I was mad at Amy Lee and I took a rock from the chair and I threw it at their drum set. And they had to do violins for the rest of the concert and I got security called on.
Now that did not happen. I was there. And not only that, but man, if you could throw a rock that far, that would have been pretty impressive. Let's just say. We were a long ways away. Let's say.
Make sure the audio jack is in.
It is on. Just being weird. Anyways, we were a long ways away from that stage, man. If you had managed to throw a rock that far, we'd have to put you in a football game as a quarterback.
Yes, I wish I could throw this far, but not happening.
I mean, that would have been like 300 yards.
Yeah, and after Evanescence ended, Korn performed last.
I know. What did they bring out at the end?
What?
What did they bring out at the end of the concert?
Amy Lee.
And a bagpipe.
Bagpipes are very loud.
They are pretty loud when they're hooked into the jack, huh? Did you even know that they could actually put it into an electrical system like that?
Yes.
That's great. That is crazy, just saying. It was so loud in there, though. What else can you tell us about this experience you had?
Go now. After the Evanescence concert was over with, the next day, I was having a hard time in class, and Mr. Jason came to my desk and asked me what's going on, and he asked me if I was saying if I was sad I didn't get to meet Amy Lee. I said no, that is not the case. But I said I just gotta keep my heart protected.
Oh, okay. Do you think she could break your heart, huh?
After I never got to marry, yes.
Yeah, maybe. So are you gonna have to save up your money so you can meet her someday?
I don't know if I get to because I can't make over $2,000.
Well, but I mean, you could like save up your money, and then you might be able to.
Okay.
Just saying. I mean, she's gonna perform somewhere else someday.
Yes.
So, if you were to meet Amy Lee, what would you tell her?
I just show her one of my films.
Which one?
You impersonating Amy Lee.
What? I've never done that at all. Oh, what you're talking about? That one I've never seen before.
Your name's Amy too?
Well, yeah, but like, look like Amy Lee. Just saying.
Sometimes you do. Depends where your hair is.
Oh well, I definitely don't sing like Amy Lee. That's for darn sure. Just saying.
Yes. And one time, when I never met Amy Lee, the security stopped me and I kind of said, "Security, you can lick my butt."
Oh really? That's kind of a weird statement.
I'm just trying to get my way without VIP pass.
Oh, okay, all right. I see how it goes. Did they like totally hang up on you?
No, but they almost pulled out guns on me.
What? You think they had guns in there? I don't think so. Maybe a taser. Taser you. That might be true.
You tased me before.
No, I have not. Now you're just telling lies. That is not even a close thing. You got tased by a cop before.
I did?
That's what you said.
Yes, I have, because I socked a female officer in her face.
Right, and then she tased you. So, which you totally deserve for socking her in the face. Just saying.
Yeah, and when I was going to court for this, when I got found guilty of all charges, I kind of say, "Judge, you can lick my butt."
I hope you didn't say that. I hope you didn't say that to a judge. Just saying. I hope you did not say that to a judge.
Yeah, let me see what's going on.
Breaking. Just saying. Terrible. You better not have said that to a judge. Just saying. You get hauled into contempt of court for type of stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, they put you in jail forever.
Forever?
Maybe. You never know. Or made you pay a really large fine. Then what?
Don't know. After I called that judge names that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on.
It just keeps going on and off there, bud. I think it's just the speaker.
Hang on. Let me see what's going on. Let me take this jack out for a minute. Okay.
Did he fix it? I think
think
so. Maybe. Put it down here more carefully or something. Anyways. I mean, you can't be held in contempt of court, though. Like, then what are you going to do?
Don't know, because I don't want to be thrown back in jail.
Right, well, I mean, nobody wants to go to jail.
So I've been in juvie one time when I was a kid.
Yeah, and that was no fun.
And they put me in a mental health institute from juvenile.
Right, I mean, that's absolutely no fun, though. Like, who would want to do that? I don't think you would want to do that. Would you want to do that?
No.
I mean, did they even have TV?
You have to be, if you're in a mental institute, you would have to stay in the same room and watch TV.
So you have to watch what everybody else is watching.
Yes.
Which means you can't watch Jeffy.
So you have no access to internet or other stuff.
I know, so that's no fun. Just saying. I mean, why would you want to do that? You could be perfectly fine without getting in trouble.
Yeah, and when I was at Parker Vest Hospital, they took my phone and my watch.
Well, that's because it's a mental institution area. They have to. That's the rules. Rules are rules, man. How about that song you keep promising everybody? Is it done yet?
I've been making covers up permission.
Oh, well, I mean, you were going to write them a song, though.
Except, I got in trouble for writing a Sailing Titty song.
Well, I mean, okay, that sounds like a really randomly weird song, though.
Because I'm sure you had a Sailing Titty in Oregon.
Well, I mean, lots of people do, but that's not what they're called, like I told you before, man.
One of those overhead lights?
Yeah, that's not what they're called. Those are the cheapest possible lights you could possibly get, other than a light.
Because Sailing Titties are cheaper.
That's right. They're cheaper than any other possible light. And still, they're not called that in the first place, man. We've been over this before.
Really?
Yes, really.
One time, the other girl spread a period blood over my face one time, and I was not happy about it.
Well, that's nasty. That is nasty.
Yes, and I vomited everywhere.
Did you vomit in her face?
Yes.
What did she do then?
She cried.
She cried? Oh, man, he made a girl cry. You heard that on the line, man. So bad. How come you made somebody cry?
because I couldn't control my vomiting.
Well, okay. You couldn't have vomited in the other direction?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, seems like you could have vomited in the other direction. Just saying.
Yes.
You could maybe vomited her on her shoes. You think that would make her cry?
Yeah.
Some women are really particular about their shoes.
Yes. And yeah, and that is not good.
I mean, are you gonna try to put on like 4-inch heels for us someday?
Maybe. And while I was making a ceiling music video, my dad kind of said, "You seriously done found Grandpa's picture?"
Yeah, that is a good point. Why would you do that in front of your grandfather's picture?
Because I did not realize I was doing it for Grandpa's picture.
Well, I mean, you have lots of other things in this specific room. You could have done it anywhere else, man.
Yeah, my dad was not happy when I did that for Grandpa's picture.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't do it in front of your grandpa. What would your grandfather think?
He's dead.
Well, he might still be watching.
Yes.
So what would he think?
He'd probably say, "I don't like that because I was a Christian."
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that's probably a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Well, but are we going to wrap it up now for the folks at home? Are you ready?
Let me check to see how many minutes we have been on there. 17.
Yeah, that's a long time. Well, folks at home, we'll see you next time on the Eric Show.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right.